Yeah. Oh my God. Listen, I gotta laugh, man. Listen, that's the only thing I could do. The only thing I could do right now is laugh at Chelsea. Champions League winners the season before last. 78 million pounds spent during the summer, and you can't beat Dinamo Zagreb. No disrespect to Dinamo Zagreb, but I don't think most of their fans expected to win this game, and the players. But they had belief. Not expectation, but belief. They went out there and they did their thing. Give it up to Dinamo Zagreb, man. You guys know Dinamo is a team that I like. You know that. Chelsea, a team that I not too fond of. I'm a City fan, guys. I'm still mad at, losing a Champions League final to Chelsea. But what a win. 1-0 to Dinamo Zagreb. Mislav Orsic, 13th minute, early goal. Brilliant long ball. Header flicked on by Bruno Petkovic. And Mislav Orsic outrunning Wesley Fofana, pushing him away. 100 million euros. Move. You know what I'm saying? And what a finish by Mislav Orsic. The London club killer, Mislav Orsic. He just loves to play against London clubs, man. West Ham United, Tottenham, Chelsea. I thought they played against Arsenal too, but they didn't beat Arsenal. But maybe I'm getting something wrong there. But what we know, Tottenham, West Ham, and Chelsea slaughtered by Dinamo Zagreb. The Maximir was rocking. Big up to all the Dinamo Zagreb fans watching the video right now. I know you guys are pumped up. You're buoyant. You're over the moon. This is one of the biggest wins, if not the biggest wins, in Dinamo Zagreb's most recent history. I don't want to get carried away and say they're biggest in their history, but in their recent history, brilliant, man. Brilliant. That guy, Mislav Orsic, I keep talking about him year after year after year after year. Does he only want to play in Croatia? Guys, if you have any insight on that, let me know. I'm pretty sure he had offers to play elsewhere. Maybe in Italy, right across the water from Croatia. Maybe in the Bundesliga. Because this man is a gem. Mislav Orsic is a gem, man. And he just keeps turning up time and time and time again. And he is Dinamo Zagreb's best player. He's a talisman. And I just hope he's fit for Croatia for the World Cup because, they'll need him. They will need him. But look, give it up to Dinamo, man. Came through the qualifiers, defeated Macedonian club Shkupi, defeated Bulgarian outfit Ludogorets, and the highly talented Norwegian club Bodo Glimt. And that's not an easy feat these days. And they were drawn in a group with AC Milan, former Champions League winners, Salzburg, you know how good these guys could be, and against Chelsea, another Champions League winner. And I predicted a 2-0 win for Chelsea. I didn't think they would blow Dinamo out of the park, but I think they'll win the game, and they should have won the game. You know what I'm saying? And they faltered. They fell flat on their faces. And I mean flat on their faces. That was a horrible performance by Chelsea, but a magnificent one. A game plan followed down to the T by the Dinamo Zagreb player. Big up to Ante Kacic, 68-year-old manager, showing Thomas Tuchel how it's done. Oh my God. Listen, let me laugh, please, let me laugh. But this is a big boost for Dinamo Zagreb, though, because when you look around the group, you look at the game against Salzburg, the games against Salzburg, winnable, right? From 6, at least they could get 3 or 4, right? But no, this leaves the group wide open, man. Because with that 3 points against Chelsea, they go to Stamford Bridge. They might lose that game, but if they manage to get a draw, that's 4 points. 4 points could guarantee Dinamo a place in the Europa League. At least. If they manage to defeat Salzburg, you're looking at round of 16 here. You see what I'm saying? If you manage to pick up a win and a draw against Salzburg, you're looking at round of 16. Because, AC Milan could be a little suspect in Europe these days as well. So give it up to Dinamo Zagreb, man. Just to, finish off on, my thoughts on them. Robert Ljubicic, the Austrian, he played well. Dino Peric with the height, winning those balls coming into the box. Misic, Ademi, who's been at the club for about 12 years. He did well. Moharami, the Iranian, he did well. So all the young defender, Shutalo, Dinamo paid big money for him. All around the field, man. Bruno Petkovic, he worked hard throughout the game. Am I forgetting anybody? Maybe I am. But Ivanucic, all these players played well. Livakovic was hardly tested, and when he was tested, he came up big with the most important save of the game. Well, maybe not. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I know Kepa's save was the best save, but Livakovic, who recently, I don't know what's been going on with him. He's been error prone, no errors in the game, and I don't think Chelsea tested Livakovic enough in the match. Chelsea with about 70% of the ball, but not enough, attacks in my opinion. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, his Champions League debut for Chelsea, and he hasn't been playing Champions League football for some time as well, because he's been at Arsenal. So, and then Barcelona was in the Europa League. So he must have relished the opportunity to play in the Champions League again. Guys like Fofana, Champions League debut for him. Cucurella off the bench. I don't know if he played Champions League. I don't think he played for Barcelona before in the Champions League. So, Champions League debut for him. And just an expensively assembled squad with the likes of Koulibaly, Fofana, Aspilicueta, the experience that he possessed. Chilwell, the big money. Give it up to Kovacic, going back to his old club. He was their youngest, captain, and third youngest Champions League goal scorer at the time when he scored. And it's just a wealth of, experience and quality in that Chelsea team. Raheem Sterling, Mason Mount, Kai Havertz, Hakim Ziyech, Christian Pulisic off the bench. Not enough to unlock the Dinamo Zagreb defense. Big win, 1-0. The Blue Boys must be happy right about now, and it leaves the group wide open. Tuchel, you got answers. You got to come up with answers here, because questions will be asked. The league form has been rotten. Lucky win on the weekend against West Ham, and they haven't been good. They really haven't been good. And with all this money spent, seems like it's, the same situation like maybe last season, where Chelsea were picking up some uncharacteristic results. So, guys, that's my thoughts. I have to go watch the Man City match right now against Sevilla, and I'm still on the road, but yeah, multitasking right about now, man. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Big up, congratulations to Dinamo Zagreb. Chelsea, laughable performance. Better luck next time. But it's what we as football fans live for. We love these kind of underdog stories. And like I said in my predictions video with Michael Talks Football yesterday, I said even though we might be predicting the more favorable teams to win, there's going to be upsets. There's going to be multiple upsets in the group and amongst the fixtures. All right, so guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the video if you haven't yet done so. I'm your boy Dominic Rich. Until next time, peace out. Rich, score Dinamo.